Hello everyone, this is Richard. Welcome to Starfield Essentials. Players sometimes ask about what they can do in Starfield after they finish the scripted content. Let's remember that it's okay to put the game away and play something else, or just do something else if you're not sure you want to keep playing. This video shows how I combine the open world with some common mods to have fun after over 1,000 hours in Starfield. I'm on Dazra today. This character has only landed on the planet and has not committed to being in House of Va'ruun. So I've been looking at different POIs, and I found a redeemed that the UC Marines were able to subdue using EM weapons. So I used the SKK Stalkers and Followers mod, and I decided to see if I could send a redeemed to the Brig, and it worked. So now I have a redeemed sitting in my Brig. Look at him just sitting there. He's just chilling. Looks peaceful. And then I thought, well, if I can send the redeemed to my Brig, maybe I can recruit this redeemed and have him be a follower. So now I have a happy redeemed as part of my group. Let's go check out this Va'ruun camp. I want to see if I can recruit some Vortex horrors. That would be awesome to add them to my party as well. Look at that redeemed jumping in there, working for me, using his melee weapon against that Vortex horror. I feel pretty badly about the Vortex horrors. That's one of the reasons why I want to see if I can redeem them like the redeemed, bring them into my party, make them a part of my happy Starfield family. So I've got a couple now that I've subdued, and that's been my goal now for the remainder of the video is whenever I get into combat, let's see if I can subdue using EM weapons. For the colonies! So the battle's over. No, see, I don't get an option. If I smack the if I smack the Vortex creature here, he stands up ready to fight. Yeah, stand down, officers. Now, apparently the redeemed is... Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, easy there. The redeemed is really pleased that I saved his life, and he's trying to get a little bit too close. Astrid and Sarah don't care for that. Elsewhere on Dazra, I encountered others. Here's a Va'ruun Zealot. I'll use the same process. I'll send the Zealot to my Brig. Oh, look at the redeemed, reading a slate. Getting caught up on...
trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Yeah, UC Marines are also on my ship now because they're in my party. I love SKK Stalkers and Followers. There's this Va'ruun Zealot. I have the UC Marines by using NPC Danger Zone. So what I decided to do now is to switch all of my party members to using non-lethal EM weapons. With all of us using non-lethal EM weapons, we can go raid a POI and we can peacefully take down the people that we encounter there. So I'm going through each one of these NPCs that are in my party, and I am giving them heavy particle fuse as their ammo and Nova Blast disruptors for weapons. Now here I am in the discarded camp. This is another mod I've profiled in a previous video, and I'll link that in the description below, but this gets pretty hairy because I'm using a bunch of mods. I call them my chaos mods, and as a result you get... Look at that redeemed running next to me! Oh, it's so cool! After the battle, I add a Spacer Titan to my Brig. Unfortunately, though, my Brig only has... Oh, there's Grumble. I have Grumble from, from earlier. There's a redeem... Wait a minute, something's going on here. Uh-oh, we got a body falling down. Evacuate, what's happening? Let me by. Marika, I gotta get up there. The redeem knows something's happening. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's happening upstairs. What? There's one of these bone crest creatures inside my ship. Okay, I can subdue it. I fell back down the stairs. Let's go back up. What in the world? How did this thing get inside my ship? Yes, it is lost, redeemed. Rocky Bone Crest. A hunting one as well. The redeemed does not like that. Oh no! I go outside the ship. There's one in the landing bay. That is not acceptable. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm afraid I can't recruit them, so I have to put it down, unfortunately. Now, I encountered some more redeemed on Dazra, and I'm going to try the same trick. I'm going to... Okay, I don't know who's yelling. Everything's fine. I'm going to try the same trick. I'm going to send these redeemed to my Brig, and then I'm going to add them to my party. And unfortunately, sometimes the keys don't quite work. So you try to send them to the brig, and instead they stand up and start fighting, and then I have to take care of them. Let's try it again. Let's try another redeemed, sending them to the brig. Oh, I can't hold anymore. Oh, this is a problem. I've only got 2 spots in my brig for redeemed. So I had to go through this process essentially 2 by 2, and eventually I was able to get 4 redeemed in my party. Look at them all standing outside the gates of Dazra. And I think what's interesting is they're not all the same size. Look at that little tiny one in the back. Yes, broken. I'm so sorry. It's really cool to have redeemed in your party because you can listen to them and all their lines. They want to stalk heathens. Look at those fine 4 redeemed in my party. They will be excellent warriors out in the field. I headed over to Red Mile to see what the redeemed thought out there. I encountered a bounty, so I added them to my brig. And then I talked to Red Mile Security, and I turned in the prisoner immediately, so I got an extra 1,000 credits for that. Of course, I've got 4 redeemed with me. Yes, for the Serpent. No one seems to care that I've got redeemed with me, but they look pretty cool inside. There's May. Wonder what she thinks of this situation. And it looks like I've got a Outpost security chief who's just decided to turn himself in. The redeem must have really intimidated that Outpost security chief. So I'm going to send the Outpost security chief to my brig. Yeah, because he's a heretic. That must be it. I got some credits added to my account. And now I'll just have to find a security officer to turn in that Outpost security chief. There's Stalker. Yep, turned in a prisoner for 1,000 credits. So the next step, obviously, was to try to add more space to my ship for holding prisoners. And I'm using the Save Unfinished Ships mod here so that I can have Habz. And by the way, this is the Habz, H-A-B-Z mod that I'm using to have simple 1x1 Habz that can hold 4 prisoners each. So I'm adding 10 of these and adding to the 2 that I already have in my ship. That'll be the capacity to hold 42 prisoners. And with Save Unfinished Ships, you could just have those Habz just hanging out there. So here we are running out to the ship, and you can see the addition of those 10 Habz just gravitationally levitating in the back of the ship. I didn't want to greatly modify the ship. I just wanted to have the extra prisoner capacity. Now I'm going to make sure that the prisoner capacity is working. So I check my brig's control terminal, and indeed I have 42 total beds now for holding all of my prisoners. Now that we have all of this extra prisoner capacity, let's put it to good use. Check it out as my ship lands. You can see those Habz just levitating in the back. There's no need to access them, so I just have them the way they are. Okay, here we are. We're going to check out a deserted relay station, and it looks like my party is coming under fire. I've got my main NPC group plus my 4 redeemed. We're going to try to subdue the denizens of this deserted relay station peacefully and then add them to the prisoner count so I can go ahead and turn them in for credits. These are Ecliptic who are occupying this deserted relay facility. Oh, redeemed. Must have done some damage in there. Remember, I've equipped every NPC in my party with Nova Blast disruptors so that we can go body by body and add them to the brig. Here we are. A couple Ecliptics. Smash them. Add to the brig. Sometimes it doesn't work as cleanly as this, but thankfully it seems to be working okay. And there's a third one. Let's see if this one works. Yes, indeed. Good job, redeemed. While we're out there, I see a ship landing site. What are these? Pirates, perhaps? Oh, these more Ecliptic? Yeah, we've got some more Ecliptic. Let's see what we can do on this ship. This is great. Sometimes you have to lead from the front. Actually, you have to always lead from the front in Starfield. But look at the redeemed. Once they saw that there was a problem, they're diving in. That's right. Get the heretics. Good job, redeemed. I'll help out. I'll blast that guy. I have to say, the AI in Starfield, a lot of people hate on it, but it's pretty cool seeing these opponents face each other. Now that I've subdued everyone in the ship, let's add these Ecliptic to the brig. There's one. That worked just fine. Let's find some more. Good job, redeemed. And we'll now check our brig's control terminal. And we have 26 prisoners out of a total 42 available. And while walking around, I agreed to help this miner, and he doesn't notice that he has a couple redeemed standing right next to him. That's Amelia Earhart in the background. She's in my group as well.
I knew it. We can't thank you enough.
You're welcome, strong arm worker. What do you think, Redeem? Let's go. Yeah. Let's go take care of this issue. We have to clear out some spacers, I think. And we took care of that mission. Now let's add these spacers to our prisoner ship. Smash. Send a brig. Of course, as soon as they activate, they get fired on, and sometimes you could take damage as a result. Now I'm going to go back to the Red Mile, and I'm going to turn these prisoners in. Let's see how many we can get, or how many credits we can get for this group. Chill, Red Mile security. Look at that. 42 prisoners. Almost 56,000 credits. That's a pretty nice haul. Yeah, you tell them redeemed. My 4 redeemed plus my NPCs. We are an unstoppable group. Darkness and dread.
What will be our next course of action?
All right, well, you've all been working pretty hard, and I can tell it's taken quite a toll on you. Check out my... my poor redeemed is tired. Yes, sleep easy, redeemed. You know what? I think what you need is a vacation. We need to go somewhere where you can just relax, try to unwind. How about Paradiso?
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week.
Yeah, what do you think, beachgoer? What do you think of my robot? It's probably pretty normal to see a robot, but how about 4 redeemed walking through? Check them out. Got Andreja, Sarah, Astrid, Marika, Amelia Earhart. No, don't stalk any heathen on this trip. We're here to go swimming, to get some sun. No darkness and dread. This is sunshine. There you go. Get in spirit. I hope you can swim. I hope you can float. I don't know if you get a lot of metal working there, but come on in. The water's fine. Look at that. I'm swimming in my first uniform with my cowboy hat on. That's it. That's it, redeemed. Now you're getting the hang of it. There you go. Come on out. Everything's great. There. See, well, that wasn't so bad. I'll show you how to swim. Let's see if you can also swim the way I can. Look at my NPCs are doing it as well. I don't know. The redeemed are doing a lot more floating than swimming. Oh, there's one. There you go. Good job, redeemed. I'm so happy I'm going to jump right over you. All right. I think you've enjoyed this part of your trip. Where else we can go to get you redeemed to relax? How about going to the Astral Lounge? Would that be fun? Let's go to the Astral Lounge. Let's see what the redeemed think of it. Yep, you went right in. No, don't hunt heretics here. Nope, that's not what you're here for. You're here to dance. Check it out. We got Andreja dancing. Fangs in the Void. I'm not sure where you're getting that from. I think, yeah, the redeemed have as many dance moves as Vasco does, unfortunately. There's probably some sinners in this place, redeemed, but you don't have to call them out. No judgments here. Yes, repent. Amelia Earhart getting down. Yeah, I guess this was kind of a bust for the redeemed. How about hunting bounties? I think the redeemed are better for that. Here we got a guy illegally piloting a space station, I think, was one of his crimes.
Hey, get out of my way.
Oh, this guy doesn't get a chance to...
Enough. Get out of my way.
Yeah, too bad. Starting combat is the only option for this guy. He's going to run away. That's right, he's going to run for the redeemed. Who wouldn't? I'll chase him down. Unfortunately, I can't send these guys to my prison ship. Sorry, dude. All right, how about going into the viewport? Get a drink. Oh, look who's here. Look who's just standing in the back. Well, guess what, buddy? I've got someone for you to meet. 4 people, as a matter of fact. You think you're so bad, Hunter? That's right, redeemed. What do you think of this guy? This Nietzsche wannabe. That's right, redeemed. You're bringing the darkness and the dread. So long, Hunter.
Oh, hello.
Hello, citizen. Why are you giving my redeem that eye? Yeah, you tell him redeemed.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
Yeah. I don't like the look of you, buddy. What are you standing there judging my redeemed?
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Small talk. Yeah, okay, redeemed. Let's go. I've got a really cool place for you to visit in New Atlantis. Try not to scare anyone else. Alright, this is called the Lodge. This is Mateo. I don't like him, but don't hurt him. He's a pain, but he is part of the constellation, so we're not supposed to bother him. Sarah would get angry. Now let's go outside.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
Oh, that's right, Cora. The reason my ship smells so good is because I've got 4 redeemed living on it. They wear Ode to Redeemed. Yes, those are redeemed, Cora. I hope you like them. They'll give you books. Now, that's right. Tell Sam Coe to repent. Sam, what do you think of the redeemed?
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
All right, redeemed. I think I'm going to leave you here for a while.
I'm all ears.
Yep. Barrett, I want you to take care of these 4 redeemed. Just treat them with respect, and they'll take care of you. They've been good companions. Oh, no, they don't like you, Barrett. They think you're a sinner. Well, I disagree with that, but redeemed, try to behave yourselves. I don't want to see any bodies if I come back here. We have some more missions to accomplish. We have to investigate the abandoned Griplite Manufacturing Plant. Now, I have to say, like I said, I played over 1,000 hours in this game. I don't remember this. So I just ran in here, checking this out. Okay, this is an enemy robot Model S. Not that big a deal. Some bodies. And then, oh my goodness. Surrounded. Pirates everywhere. Now, I'm using a bunch of mods here that I'll link in the description to add more enemies, double up enemies, give them higher levels. And this quickly got out of hand. You know when I'm playing the game and I'm in first-person mode, that I'm in trouble. Look at that, I just disintegrated that guy. He was so close. Uh-oh. I'm also using a modified HUD mod that I'll link in the description, so I can see my health is getting destroyed. I hear a ship landing. I wish it were my ship that were landing, but it's not. So that suddenly gives me an idea. I'm going to call from my ship using the SKK ship management tools. Look at that landing pad. It's time to get my ship in. Oh no, Vasco's going down. This right here, this is going to be one of the greatest moments. Having my ship come into land. Come on, we need an extraction. We're in trouble here, boys. Oh, I love this. There's my ship coming in. Oh my goodness. Get some more health. There she is. Come on, team. Let's go. Let's go. We'll regroup inside and we'll finish things off. This is one of my favorite Starfield moments. I absolutely love this. Now let's go out and we'll finish the deal. I'm vastly outnumbered here. I thought maybe I could get on top of my ship, but the gravity's just too high. So I'm going to throw a grenade. I'm going to throw one of these NPC Danger Zone grenades. And I'm going to spawn some UC Marines, a little squad of 6. Let's get them into the fight. Help us out. So I hope you got a sense of how much fun it can be when you make your own fun in Starfield. So what do you like to do in Starfield? Your insights make this channel a place for positive and honest discussion. In addition to videos, I also post to the community tab for this channel on a daily basis. If you subscribe, you will see these posts in your YouTube feed. If you made it to this part of the video, please leave a comment saying, "Repent." Also, remember to ring the bell icon and select all notifications if you also want to save the redeemed. Check out my other videos if you want to learn how to keep your ship by building it in the creation kit, or my thoughts on the game's 1-year anniversary. My name is Richard, and I will see you in the Starfield.